Hi, I'm Jackson Burns. Welcome to Adventure to the Unexplained. We're looking at more chemtrails today. Oh, I can't hardly see. Whew, too bright. I'm here in Houston, Texas, at my house, and we have chemtrails above us. See if I can get it. Hopefully, you can see it directly above me, maybe. Not sure. Yeah, there they are. Chemtrail. It's Jackson Burns. I'm in Houston, Texas, in my backyard of my home, and as you can see, there are chemtrails being made behind me. We had captured some in Oklahoma on the border of Arkansas, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and that was right before the fish and birds had started dying all over the country, and now we're finding that there are animals dying all over the United States and in the world, and that they're doing these chemtrails are contrails all over the country, all over the world. Also, I got some reports from Germany. Germany evidently has proven that they are really doing this. The German military has been spraying it. These things are supposedly contain different types of metal, and what I was told was that they are the American government or the military or the weather services make these chemtrails to check weather patterns, so that the day before a front comes in, they will spray these chemtrails out to check out the weather patterns as the weather changes or whatever and the fronts come in. They will follow these chemtrails out and see where they're going or how the flow goes across the country, basically. And that's the official story from the military. United States Air Force has admitted that. But in Germany recently, there was a meteorologist who actually did some research on it, and he says that they are dangerous chemtrails, whatever it may be. They are dangerous, the metals that they're putting into it, and that basically it's changing the weather patterns. That's something I had mentioned up in Oklahoma, that it possibly changed the weather patterns. As you can see, if I can get this right, I hope you can see it. This is dispersing out, the chemtrail is. So we'll go in and we'll watch it disperse. You can see another one that's crossed over there. He's gone all the way across. Yeah, you can actually see that falling to the ground as well. You will be able to see behind me the cloud, the chemtrail, as it's dispersing and falling to the ground. Now this is Houston, Texas. Population of about 4 million in town. The surrounding area, who knows how many people live here. You can see it moving back over here. Dispersing up ahead, up above, you can see it says it's dispersing out. I can't believe it's anything else but something to test the air or whatever. I don't believe that it would change the weather pattern. But what do they put in that thing? Because it's falling, and it's falling on people right now. It's coming on down. It's dissipating out, it's spreading out, and it's falling just like that. And we are over the city. I'm in the middle of the city. Houston, Texas. You can see many, many, many homes over there. And they've been crisscrossing all morning, making large X patterns. So, I tend to believe the Air Force whenever they say that it was most likely these are for checking weather patterns. But the question is what do they put in them? You can see how this guy turned back. He actually turned back and went that away. So he's kind of like circling around. But he stopped shooting that stuff back off over there. You can see where he stopped. Right in there. And that's not far away. This is not that high. This is pretty close to me. I mean, it's just a few hundred feet up. You can see back over here how the wind pattern is picking it up and moving it around and spreading it out. Kind of got a zigzag. Now from where I shot at earlier, you can see how much it's fallen. Now, I think this is originally the jet was way up here going across, spraying, airplane, whatever it was, and it's fallen that far. It's actually further up. It's fallen quite a ways. So you can definitely see that it's heavier than air. And it keeps falling and falling and falling. Getting lower and lower and dispersing more and more as it falls. That's not a contrail. Contrails don't fall like that, not that fast. You can see how it's spreading out back over there. Just spreading way out, way out, way out. So what it's going to do is it's going to spread out where it's hitting that current over there, and then it's just going to fall. It's falling now. It's falling to the ground. It's falling probably 1,000 feet or more. We have birds flying up through it now. Hopefully you can see them. Looks like they're moving out. Not sure if you can see them or not. I don't know if I got them in there or not. They're definitely birds moving out, flying high and away from it. It's another stream here that they laid earlier. My lips are burning now, and my face is getting kind of raw and numb. So whatever it is, I don't know if it's made for human or animal consumption. But the birds are running, and I'm running. I'm out of it. That's Jackson Burns signing off. Adventure to the Unexplained Chemtrails.